All right, these are my 5 adults: Officer Taylor, Officer Mitchell, Officer Byrd, Officer Boyd, and Officer Tickle. All right, like I said, my speech, this is a narrative speech. This will be my second speech for speech class. The topic I chose for something unexpected was, unexpected in my workplace was an event that happened in 2012. It was summer of 2012. I left the station, working out north. I never go up Hollywood. I chose to go up Hollywood this day. I have no idea why. Went up Hollywood, and on Hollywood, as I turned on Hollywood, I saw smoke coming from an apartment complex. Realized the building was on fire, pulled in, and there's people jumping out of the windows and everything. I mean, so you never know what you're going to encounter. People jumping out of the windows. A little kid ran up to my car before I get out. I was like, hey, my grandma was still in the back in the apartment. So I run around, couldn't find out grandma had jumped out the window too. She was laying over in the grass, but she was okay. Went back around the front of the building, and I could hear screams coming out the top. Of course, I couldn't get in the building because the flames were too high. So the window on the second story opened. I realized there was a whole family in there. It was a guy, his wife, and the baby. They threw the baby out the second story window. I caught the baby, gave the baby to somebody in the crowd. They ran over to the ambulance. I caught the girl. She wasn't a small girl. I caught her, and also called baby daddy, or her husband, who ended up going to jail that day. I mean, he had a bunch of stuff go wrong in his day. But the topic of my story is, the unexpectedness of it. We tend to get in a routine, and we think that things will go the way that we want them to go just because we say so, and that's not the case. Stuff happens. Things are not always going to go as planned. It's just the job we have is unexpected itself. Y'all go out on the street tonight, your first call, you have no idea what it's going to be. When you show up, you have no idea how it's going to go. If you go to a call, you kind of know the routine that usually takes place, but it just goes to show you that anything can happen. You just have to be prepared. You have to be prepared for anything. I have a bunch of stories. I've been here 5 years. I have a bunch of stories I could tell about how things just, went sour from the beginning. Let's see, my partner got shot in September of 2010. That was unexpected. We showed up on a burglary call thinking that we were going to catch this guy breaking in trying to steal crackers and cookies, I think is what he's been getting, or what he had been getting. And it turned out, that ended with my partner getting shot and this guy getting almost 20 years in prison. So, just be ready for the unexpected. Just live your life, live it to the fullest, and take pride in what you do, and just be ready, because you never know. And as my cousin always says, if you stay ready, you won't have to get ready. So just stay on your toes, keep yourself ready, and just do the best you can. Thank y'all for y'all participation.